Good morning, just after 10 o'clock on a Monday. Visible satellite picture. Here's the coastline, cloudy. And notice how the little finger of clouds come inland. Those are finding the lower gaps or valleys of the Coast Range. The main push comes up the Columbia River, spills down the Willamette. This morning, generally banking east of the Willamette up into the Cascade foothills, and then also spills up north of Clark County, away from the Willamette River. But remember, the Columbia, of course, comes up through Cowlitz County, so that's all Columbia River clouds. Clear across much of Washington County. Okay, that's a classic case of when this marine flow is what we call fairly thin or shallow. It pushes into the Coast Range gaps, but doesn't get all the way cleanly over the Coast Range mountains. So you folks live out into the west valleys of the metro, wake up to sunshine. It finds its way along the Columbia, that's Kelso, Longview, all of Clark County typically, and then often will bank east up into the Cascade foothills. These shallow moisture flows typically break well before noon, all areas with the exception of northern Clark County and up into Cowlitz County, and sometimes the clouds can be kind of stubborn into the afternoon before going for you folks. Anyway, visible satellite picture. If you wake up to morning clouds, check it out and you get an idea of how long it's going to take to clear. The forecast is still bone dry all the way through this upcoming weekend. I still think we'll be in the 80s tomorrow. It's a westerly flow all the way through Friday, which means each morning has the potential of seeing some low cloud areas before we get the sun. And that's all I have to say. Enjoy what will be a beautiful afternoon. Thanks for using this weather site. Don't forget to load the mobile weather site. I really love that. It's my best work I've done, I think. And I will talk to you soon.